Man, this show just pisses me off. Let's talk about Nevertheless.
First and foremost, are you Team Do-hyuk or Team Park Jaeon? I'm a big Song Kang fan ever since watching Nabi, Sweet Home, and then Love Alarm. He's almost like a one-dimensional actor because he has this quirk where it's just this longing stare in just about everything that he does, and I'm starting to kind of fall off the train with Song Kang.
Yeah, I would have to agree. That's partly or mostly why this series pisses me off. And I say that with the most love because I love this show. Now, I'm neither Team Jaeon or Team Do-hyuk because, you know, as I keep watching this show, Do-hyuk just screams to me textbook friend zone. I don't really see an endgame in him, but I don't really see an endgame in Jaeon either for Nabi.
But what makes it so frustrating is that how much does Nabi fall for these antics that Park Jaeon is doing to her? You know, like, he does not, like, just the way his character is written, he doesn't say much. Like, he's just like, well, what you were saying to me or describing to me before while we were watching is that, like, all he offers is carnal pleasure.
Yes.
And that's it. He has no characteristic whatsoever.
There's no personality whatsoever other than his, I guess, initial allure or that primal desire. And Do-hyuk, although he is very nice and thinks about Nabi and takes care of her, again, that's all signs of someone that is like friend zone material, and there is no signs of romance, especially when I watch Nabi with him. And then we watch Jaeon arrive at the workshop and he just stares at her and then he answers a few questions that the other friends ask. Fast forward to Nabi getting hurt and they're in some kind of kitchen, and then of course that primal desire comes in. He grabs her and says, "Tell me to stop," and she falls for it and accepts him completely at that point. And this is what pisses me off. It's like he's the character that skates by on popularity and looks and offers no personality. It's like Love Alarm. Even though I didn't like the character he played in Love Alarm, he had tremendous amounts more of personality in that character than Jaeon does.
I agree. That was the difference between the writing in Love Alarm and the writing in Nevertheless. And don't get me wrong, I love Nevertheless. Maybe the first 5 or 6 episodes, I was really captivated by the story, but enough is enough. You can't keep writing Park Jaeon to be like this the whole time, you know, because I am getting so tired of it. At some point, his personality, his mysteriousness, or the secrets that he's hiding behind, the girlfriend or the non-girlfriend, I kind of called it in the first video, check it out over here or over there. But that was not his girlfriend, it was probably a close friend of his or a family member. But in any case, like, you can't just keep writing this character to be so stiff the whole time.
Yes, he can't really go on like this, like staring at Nabi and expecting us as the audience to accept that she's just gonna keep on falling for it.
And that's even more frustrating because you start to hate Nabi because the way she's being written into this character. And so all sorts of frustrations. We're so into it now, we can't like drop it. Like, there's no time for us.
I mean, the silver lining here is that we look forward to the arc in which Jaeon opens up and finally reveals his feelings and his deepest secrets and becomes less mysterious, because it's less a mystery to us as the audience and more of him just staring longingly at Nabi and Nabi falling for that. And so as we follow the series along, we're hoping that there is more personality, more character injected into Jaeon.
So this was a big rant for us in terms of Nevertheless. Like, we were gonna cover the last episode, but you know, this was more fun. But in any case, that is it for us. Nevertheless, are you enjoying it? Are you frustrated? Are you ready to throw something at your TV as you're watching this? Or are we too deep into it to even drop?
I'm borderline there, you know. I think Bitna and her boyfriend, or on and on, or on again, off again boyfriend has more character than Nabi and Jaeon's relationship. Even Seoul and G1, where they're in the bedroom and then they start crying together and hugging together and she confesses her feelings. There's so much more character in all of these side characters, and I'm just hoping that this show does justice to Song Kang and gives him so much more personality. But in any case, that'll do it for this video about Nevertheless. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about Jaeon, Nabi, Do-hyuk. Are you on one person's team? Are you on another person's team? Or are you on either person's team? Let us know. Hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe for more Asian entertainment. Hit the bell notification, do all that good stuff. But as always, we'll see you next time.
What is this?